Hello, everybody. Welcome to our latest vlog. This is a good one. This might be our best vlog yet. Well, actually, the Cannon Beach one is pretty good too, but this might be our best vlog. In this one, we hang out with Adam from the band Lorna Shore, Kings of TikTok Deathcore. And if you've ever wondered, who hasn't wondered, would Adam from Lorna Shore smash MGK, Tom DeLonge, or who else did we ask him about?
Ronnie Radke.
Ronnie Radke. If you ever wondered, would Adam from Lorna Shore smash Ronnie Radke? In this video, you will find the answer because we asked him that and his opinions on pizza and some other important stuff. But first, I want to talk about The Office because we have been watching The Office a lot lately, like 2 or 3 episodes a night. I will be honest with you, I kind of hate The Office fandom. I find it to be kind of annoying and nerdy, and I don't like it. But I gotta admit, the show is fucking great. We have some different opinions, though. We have different opinions on The Office.
If you could stop yelling in my ear, that'd be great.
No, I'm projecting.
This is my first time going through it. And I just have to say, the show is awesome. Like, there's not very many shows that I really love other than like Love and Hip Hop and like Naruto. So we had to start with Michael. I
had forgotten how much of a fucking asshole he was, actually, especially in the first couple seasons. But I forgot how like racist and sexist he is.
It's almost like with the kind of humor that they were doing back then, you can't really do it now. So if you were to watch it now, it's almost even more shocking.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious. They do it in the most clever way possible.
All you people, you're into the edgy characters like Dwight and Creed. My favorite character is Angela because, like her, I respect the rules. I like going to bed early, and I'm silently judging every single one of you.
I like Angela too, actually. I think she's hilarious. This character especially has zero likeness, at least to me, and that's Jim.
Yeah, I don't like Jim.
Jim is just a sarcastic,
lazy,
condescending, lazy,
dick.
Just mean person.
Yeah, Jim bullying his well-meaning autistic coworker Dwight. He's a cuck. Let's just say it. Jim's a cuck. Every time Roy comes around, he's like shaking in his boots.
Roy's the Chad.
That's right. The virgin Jim versus the Chad. Roy sucks, but yeah, there's a part of me, Jim's the kind of person you want to see him get bullied. Before we go hang out with Adam from Lorna Shore and ask him about Ronnie Radke's circumcision status.
I think you would know that better than he would.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I don't know. I think you're the one with the fascination with penis circumcision, so
it's not a fascination, it's an interest.
If you were to look up the word fascination on thesaurus.com, interest would be on there as a synonym.
Okay, well look, if being interested in other guys' foreskins is weird, then I guess I'm weird.
How did we get here, sweetheart?
We walked here.
Now that you're gonna become a father, are you gonna make dad jokes?
I didn't understand. No, that wasn't a joke. I'm just stupid.
Lorna Shore just got done with their sound check, but now they're doing a meet and greet. And we've been standing outside in the cold for quite a while now, so we are back in the car.
The glamorous
waiting.
Life of a vlogger.
Think about travel vloggers, right? Sure, they go to all these like cool haha hee hee places, but like, do they really vlog like their luggage getting lost at the airport? Do they vlog just sitting at the terminal reading magazines, but no one does that anymore.
I always read the in-flight magazines. I think they're great.
Me too. Usually I try to save it for when you're ascending or descending, when you can't be on your electronics, so that then I can knock that unused time for...
So you can read that article about how Sierra is reinventing herself.
I don't remember this, but see, this is evidence that you read these in-flight magazines. He said, well, I think Alaska Airlines is headquartered in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Or somewhere at least around here. So, and at least as of not so long ago, Sierra and Russell Wilson used to live in Bellevue.
Exactly.
Now they live in Colorado, right? Is that where where he got traded? That traitor.
Russell Wilson, you're dead to me.
He's a nice guy. That's why Future hates him.
Nevadius?
Yeah. That's why Future is bitter that Russell Wilson is taking care of his kid.
But I want to know how it works, like when Future shows up, you know, to pick up the kid for his birthday or whatever, assuming that he does, which is a big assumption.
I was going to say, I don't think Future sees his
But
kids.
once the one time every 1.5 years that Future sees his son.
1.5?
Does Russell call him Future or Nevadius? That's what I want to know. Or does he call like Vay or something? Vay, good to see you, man.
He has like
gives him a hug.
He has this like white guy talk with like all the NFL people, but then like when it's with the rappers and stuff, he's all like,
who wants to mess with us? You'll totally get shot with a gun.
I have some feelings on folding the pizza.
You?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you have to. You have to like get a nice fold.
You got to get the fold.
Mm-hmm. This to me feels just like Easton Ave, New Brunswick.
Okay.
Every like pizza place in College Town.
Okay, that's your
my
review of this.
Yeah, so basically it'd be like if you're tanked, you are hungry, you don't care, you would eat it. That's my assessment on it. So.
Okay, so is that better or worse than gas station pizza?
Oh, it's definitely better. Definitely say it's better from comparable because I've had gas station pizza, way better than gas station pizza.
I'm a fan of gas station pizza.
I mean, I've eaten it too because when you live in a van, sometimes you have no choice, and you're in the middle of Kansas, and you stop at a Pilot or a Flying J rather, and they have the pizza. You get it, and you deal with it. So, yeah, that's where I think it kind of reminds me of. It's somewhere like if it's a late night college spot, that's what it kind of reminds me of.
Okay, so what would you give it on our rating scale? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Would you recommend to a friend? You can be honest, it's okay.
I would recommend it to somebody here.
Okay, fair.
If I was back home, there's other places I would recommend.
Now, we were talking about this earlier. I do not like the East Coast at all. I especially don't like New York. But I gotta say, the pizza there, superior. Bagels, also superior. So I think that's fair. As much as I'm a defender of Washington, just like would I recommend teriyaki in New York City to somebody? No, I wouldn't.
It suffices when it's next to the venue.
It gets the job done.
Again, and I think I'm probably the worst candidate because when you like tour, you can't really be picky. You can be, but I choose not to be.
You don't want to be that guy.
No. Like if it means that I take like a $12 Uber to like a really, really good place, or I can walk across the street to get food, I'm gonna walk across the street and get like a really mediocre sandwich, then like Uber and spend like $40 on a meal. Like that's my take when it comes to going on tour.
But there are people who do that, who take the $12 Uber to go get this, and then they wonder why they come home from tour with no money.
Yeah, I mean that is a thing. I used to do that too, and I was vegan for a year, and I just Ubered everywhere. Spend a bunch of money on food, and had to Uber back. Like I spent so much money on food, and it definitely adds up.
This is why vegans are all broke.
I mean, I definitely was broke, but I don't think it's because I was vegan. It's because I played guitar in Lorna Shore.
Hey, well, it only took you 10 years.
Yeah, it only took me. It was 5 years from then. So yeah. Here we are, still a little bit less broke.
Finally. You guys, we're all going to play a game, or you two are going to play a game.
Okay.
We're going to play F, Marry, Kill. But since this is a Christian family channel, we're not going to play with women because that would be weird and creepy. We're going to play with the guys from your favorite bands. Round number one is Ronnie Radke, Dave Mustaine,
He's not a scene guy.
and just guys from bands.
Okay,
Ronnie
whatever.
Radke, Dave Mustaine, and who else?
I don't know. You're the one figuring it out.
Andy Biersack.
Oh fuck!
F, marry, kill. Ronnie Radke,
I would-
Dave Mustaine, Andy Biersack.
I would marry Andy Biersack,
Okay.
fuck Ronnie Radke, and kill Dave Mustaine.
Okay. Solid choices. Ronnie
Honestly,
Radke, Dave Mustaine, Andy Biersack.
Exactly those exact same answers. Yeah.
You have
Tell-
good taste.
So Alex Gaskarth, Dave Grohl, Post Malone.
I think I would marry Dave Grohl.
Seems like a nice guy.
I think I would fuck Post Malone and then
Oof. That's gonna be a rough
just keep
one.
my eyes closed. And then you kill Alex Gasper.
I'd probably marry Post Malone. I feel like it would be a consistent fun time. I wouldn't have sex with Dave Grohl, so I guess by process of elimination, whoever the other person is, I don't remember the name.
Alex Gaskarth.
He's just a one night stand to
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just another hole.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Sorry, Trick. So you would kill him because you don't like his band.
Same with Megadeth. Yeah, there's a theme.
Okay, yeah. All right, fair enough.
There's probably a lot of people who say the same thing about me and my band.
That's right. That's right. Okay, Trent Reznor. So I want to get a boomer pick in there so that the people who watch my videos will know who I'm talking about.
I won't know.
So Trent Reznor, Travis Barker, and MGK.
Jesus.
Okay, you've already made up your mind. You
Yeah.
want
Yeah, go ahead.
go first?
Machine Gun
Okay.
Kelly kill easily.
Okay, yeah.
That's just no disrespect, but that just.
You don't have to explain.
I think I'd marry Travis Barker. Reason being, I don't know.
He's a family man.
Yeah, he seems like he had a TV show about
Yeah.
having a family, so that seems
Yeah.
that's signs pointing in the right direction. He got married again, so that's a good indication that
Yeah.
he's at least looking for commitment.
So you'd smash Trent Reznor.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's looking pretty diesel these days.
Has Trent Reznor been in a stable relationship? Has he only had one wife or
I don't know.
Okay.
I would guess not, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like we would know if he was.
So I guess I'll say I'll marry him.
Okay.
This is gonna sound really awkward, and please don't take this the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
I think I would fuck Machine Gun Kelly. It's too predictable to say I would kill Machine Gun Kelly, you know? So I gotta throw a little curveball at
Okay.
you. But I am not attracted to him at all whatsoever.
It's purely a contrarian answer.
I would do it for the clout.
Good answer.
I would
Good
do it
answer.
for clout,
He's
yes.
probably circumcised. That's my guess.
So obviously that makes it all the better.
Well, last one.
All right.
Jeremy McKinnon. Let's see, who else? What's another good one?
A member of my Stonefold.
Yeah, Jeremy McKinnon, Johnny Christ.
Not that one. I love you, Johnny, but not that one.
Jeremy McKinnon, Synyster Gates.
Oh.
Perfect.
And let's
Oli
see.
Sykes? Oh god.
Yeah, Oli Sykes. That's a good one. Yeah.
I'm
Jeremy McKinnon, Oli Sykes, and Synyster Gates.
Oh, no offense to nobody, but I would kill Jeremy McKinnon just because I'm not attracted to him.
Sure, someone's got to go.
Now with Oli Sykes and Synyster Gates, oh my god. Oli Sykes, he does date his partners for multiple years at a time.
It's true.
He always posts about them and stuff, so I get a lot of clout from that.
Yeah.
But
Brian's been married for like a million years.
he's
right?
been dating. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been married and dated Michelle for since high school, I think. Sometime very
Probably
yeah,
husband
so.
material.
I would say he's husband material. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
He could protect me.
Mm-hmm.
He's a provider.
And he's rich. Smash Oli Sykes uncircumcised wiener.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with all those answers. I would.
Okay.
As a fan, one of my first guitar idols was Synyster Gates, so I think I would have to marry him.
He's great.
Yeah, I remember watching the Unholy Confessions video, and I was like, that is sick. So that's for sure.
So are you gonna have your own death bat fedora and fingerless gloves?
Oh
Hero?
man, actually that's trying to make me change my answer. Now that I think about it. No, I think it still stays the same. Oli Sykes, yeah, I don't know if I would. I think that we just wouldn't get along. I think just maybe I could be wrong, but I just think there's sometimes maybe people that I could tolerate but couldn't tolerate for such a long period of time. And then again, process of elimination.
Well, there we have it. F, marry, kill with my wife and Mr. De Micco.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
My wife, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
We're
How you
vlogging,
doing?
so yeah.
Right on.
Thank you for practicing the stirring technique
yes.
that I taught you on camera.
She's very picky about the way that I stir my coffee.
It's not even that I'm picky, it's that there's a right and a wrong way to do it. Common sense, you know? Common sense. Show them how you would normally do it.
I would do it like this because I want to stir it. I want to get like the maximum.
So you're going back
stirring.
and forth instead of a circle.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes no
because
sense to me.
No, but it creates more stirring force. When you do it this way, but it looks bad.
I do not believe that for a second. I'm no scientist, but
Just saying.
I mean,
Welcome to Seattle.
Right on. Thank you.
We have strong opinions about coffee. How many of the, we were talking before, you were saying how there were a lot of kids that come out and see Lorna and it's like their first show or one of their first shows and stuff. How many of those kids are like discovering, Suffokate, and like how many of them know you or how many is like their
It's been mixed. So some of these shows, like, not very many people have known us, right? But like, we ask who've heard us before. Then a few hands will raise and whatever. And I don't really bring up the Suffokate thing too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? A couple shows, if I got some dead time up there, I'll say something or whatever. But there's been a few shows where I swear, man, like everybody in the crowd raises their hand. Now, how honest that is, I don't know. But
I think kids now do their research.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they always did, but you can do your research now in a way that just wasn't really possible before.
Oh yeah. Kids will come up to me and be like, I didn't know about you guys until this show, and I went and I listened to every band on the show.
Exactly.
And with Spotify and YouTube and all these
Right.
different, streaming and social media kind of platforms, music is just so much more. What's the word? So much more
Accessible.
Accessible, exactly. So it's been a mixture. Some people have known about me and they saw me when they were 12.
Right.
And I'm like, what were you doing at one of those shows when you were 12? Jeez.
It's some like filthy warehouse.
Yes.
Wrong side of town.
Violent, just gnarly shows back in the day. So.
Well, I think they're about to kick us out of here, but thanks for sitting down with us.
It's a pleasure.
Happy to see you back in action.
Thank you. I've been a fan of yours for a long time and your videos.
Thank you.
Right on.
it's 8 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Wasn't
Look at this
expecting it, but
traffic.
it's never a surprise.
I suppose, like that one song says, it says, the club is going up on a Tuesday. Remember that song?
Yes. Is that by Usher?
Mckenty.
Oh, that's who it's by?
That guy, I think so.
Oh.
I think, as I recall. Isn't he gay?
I believe so.
Oh. Not that that has anything to do with anything. I just wanted to verify.
I was just reading or watching an interview with somebody. Who was it that said their favorite rapper was Mckenty? It was some like internet person, like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was somebody
Ew.
cool, like.
Not because he's gay, but like, really?
No,
Like,
someone like it wasn't Lil Nas X, but it was somebody like that.
oh yeah.
And who's
Of course it'd be Lil Nas X. It's because Mckenty is gay.
It wasn't him, but it was someone like that. And I was like, I would have never guessed in my life that there would be any credible musician who would say, like, yeah, Mckenty is my favorite rapper. It's like there's someone out there in this world whose favorite band is LMFAO.
I mean,
7 billion people out there. There's somebody.
it's bound to happen, but like you just don't think, I mean, there are people whose favorite band is Nickelback, and that's pretty shameful. But like, yeah, like Mckenty.